title. Breaking. Dylan Wang steals the show at D.PARTY concert 2026. Fans are still not over it. Welcome back to the channel, besties. If you thought you'd already seen everything Dylan Wang could possibly do on stage, D.PARTY concert 2026 just proved us all wrong. Loudly, dramatically, and with zero mercy for our hearts. What was supposed to be an unforgettable night of music turned into a full-blown Dylan Wang moment, the kind that has timelines buzzing, comment sections exploding, and fans replaying clips at 2 a.m. whispering, "Did that really just happen?" Let's set the scene for a second. The venue was already electric before the concert even began. Light sticks glowing like a sea of stars, fans chanting names, and that familiar nervous excitement hanging in the air. Everyone came ready for a party. But no one came prepared for Dylan Wang to completely steal the spotlight the way he did. And yes, steal is the right word, because from the moment he appeared, the entire atmosphere shifted. Now tell me in the comments, were you watching live or did you catch the clips afterward? Because either way, you felt it. When Dylan Wang stepped onto the stage, the reaction was instant. Screams erupted, phones shot into the air, and for a brief moment, it felt like time froze. There's something about his presence that doesn't just command attention, it pulls you in. He didn't rush, he didn't overdo it. He simply stood there, took in the crowd, and smiled. That smile alone? Dangerous. Absolutely dangerous. What made this moment hit harder was how effortless he seemed. No over-the-top theatrics at first, no dramatic announcement, just confidence, calm energy, and that undeniable aura that says, "Yes, I know you're watching." Fans later said it felt less like watching a performance and more like being personally invited into his world for the night. And honestly, that's the magic. As the music kicked in, Dylan didn't just perform, he connected. His movements were sharp yet relaxed, his expressions playful but intense when they needed to be. Every beat felt intentional. Every glance into the crowd felt like it was aimed at someone specific. Be honest, did you feel personally attacked when he looked into the camera? Because many fans are still recovering, and here's where things really shifted. Halfway through his performance, the energy changed from fun concert vibes to "this is now a Dylan Wang showcase." Even fans who came for other artists found themselves fully locked in. Social media later exploded with comments like, "I didn't plan to stan Dylan Wang tonight, but here we are." And who gave him permission to do this to us? Did you notice that moment too? Drop A in the comments if you know exactly what part I'm talking about. One of the most talked about aspects of the night was his stage presence. It wasn't loud, it wasn't aggressive, it was controlled, and that made it even more powerful. Dylan Wang knows when to pull back and when to go all in. He let the music breathe, let the crowd sing along, and then came back stronger, as if feeding off the energy he helped create. And let's talk about the crowd interaction, because wow, he didn't just wave and move on. He laughed at fan chants, reacted to signs, and even paused at one point just to listen. That pause? Chills. It was such a small moment, but it made everything feel real, like he was genuinely grateful to be there instead of just ticking off a performance schedule. Fans later shared that it felt emotional, not because it was sad, but because it was sincere. In an industry where performances can sometimes feel overly polished, Dylan Wang brought something raw and human. And that authenticity? That's what people are still talking about. Now let me ask you, do you think moments like this are what separate a good performer from a true star? Visually, the performance was stunning, but Dylan never let the lights outshine him. Even with dramatic stage effects, your eyes naturally followed him. Whether he was standing still or moving across the stage, there was intention in every step. It's the kind of control that only comes from confidence and experience, and it showed. By the time his segment ended, the reaction was unreal. Cheers didn't die down immediately. Fans kept screaming his name, waving light sticks, and begging for more. Online, clips spread faster than anyone could keep up. Within minutes, Dylan Wang D.PARTY 2026 was everywhere, with fans dissecting every second, every expression, every tiny detail. Some called it iconic, others called it legendary. Many simply said, he stole the show. And honestly, it's hard to argue. What makes this moment even more interesting is how it fits into Dylan Wang's journey. He's already proven himself in dramas, fashion, and variety shows, but nights like this remind everyone that he's also a force on stage. Not just a guest, not just a pretty face, a performer who knows how to hold an audience in the palm of his hand. So here's the real question. After D.PARTY Concert 2026, has Dylan Wang officially entered his unstoppable era? Let me know what you think. Which part of his performance stayed with you the most? Was it the confidence, the connection with fans, or that one moment you can't stop replaying? Comment below, because I want to hear all your thoughts. And if you're still recovering from this performance, you're not alone. One thing is clear, D.PARTY Concert 2026 won't just be remembered as a concert. It'll be remembered as the night Dylan Wang reminded everyone exactly why he's impossible to ignore.